You are physically incapable of ever lying again, but you get $10 million. Do you take it, and why or why not? I'll take it. Why? Because it would be the most honest money I've ever made. For $10 million I can afford to be alone, so yes, thanks for the gold. I guess I didn't think of that. Hello, sir. Sir? Do you have any money to give to the starving children today? Yes, I have $10 million. What? I have $10 million. And I can't lie. I got the money for forsaking my ability to lie. Right. So, what's your full name, address, and social security number? Edit. To all the bajillion people piling on to say you don't have to say anything, I will refer you to the 1997 documentary Liar Liar, in which it was clearly demonstrated that people who had to tell the truth blurted out shit they didn't want to all the time. For that amount of money I can pay people to lie for me. Edit. As you am not a tangry lawyer, I can confirm that he did not get Reddit silver for this comment, and he would like to thank the person who did not award it to him. Edit 2. You am not a tangry has now not received Reddit gold. These are baseless allegations that have no merit, nor do they have a place in a civilized society. Edit 3. We are firmly denying that you am not a tangry received a platinum payment of any kind. You can check the records yourself. They will be provided as soon you sign over your firstborn to us, and fill out the request form in triplicate. I would take it. $10 mil and I wouldn't have to self-censor. I don't even have 10 meters and I suck at self-censoring. I also can't lie worth shit, so I don't do it. I wouldn't have to change my life at all for this payout. I think a better form of this question would be you're given $10 million, but you're no longer capable of keeping any secrets. I don't lie very much, but there's certainly stuff that I withhold, and in that case, I would still take the 10 mil, no doubt. Edit. No. Just saying I don't want to tell wouldn't work in this situation. Does a lot of Reddit have a basic reading comprehension issue or something? Agree, not lying is easy. Look, over there. A kitten. What's on your mind? Broke me, look, a kitten. Rich me, doing adventurous butt stuff with you. Can you give politicians answers? For example, Q, what is your name? A. That is a good question, but what is really important is that it's cold outside. I.e., not lying, just ignoring the question and answering the question you wanted to hear. I don't see why not, would be pretty funny too, but TBH politician answers these days are usually just starred up lies, haha. I would take the money then. I don't lie anyway, but do avoid answering the question sometimes. Or give a non-answer. For example, Q, how are you doing? A. Same as always. Yeah, I feel like it could turn into a fun game when thinking of creative answers. Q, how's it going? A. It's going. Beautiful day, A. Django. The sun is up. It's a beautiful day outside, A. Yep, birds are singing, flowers are blooming, on days like these kids like you. Wait, what? Megalovania intensifies. Should be burning in hell. Yes. It's $10 million, and if I don't want to tell something I can just not talk at all. Edit. I now know that lying by omission is a thing, now stop replying it. It's getting annoying. That's a smart loophole, didn't think of that. Just frame every statement. I want to say, you look lovely in that dress. She doesn't look lovely in that dress, but since telling the truth will get you in trouble, you want to say that she does. That's absolutely brilliant and dissolves my last apprehensions about potentially taking this deal if it existed. Nice thinking. This is actually a really good way of getting around the conditions of lying stipulated. Me, I want to say, you look lovely in that dress, ugly ass hoe, but? Go on. Me, but nothing, that's all I wanted to say. Smile. She, did you cheat on me? Me, I want to say I didn't cheat, but? Me, that dress looks really good on you. Did you cheat on me? Babe, how could you say such a thing? What kind of man would be dumb enough to cheat on a woman as beautiful and charming as you? So you didn't duck Becky? What? I want you to hear me right now as I say, I did not fuck Becky. In the first answer, you're letting her decide how to value her own beauty and charm. In the second answer, you're again dodging the question through proper framing. 3-year-old daughter on Christmas Eve, Daddy, is Santa real? Me, no wife, real nice, you can't even play along for the kids? Me, no. Also, your sister is more attractive than you, wife. Wait, what? He said you can never lie, not you compulsively have to tell the truth. He knows that. His wife and kids do not. But babe, you married me for money and I actually have $10 million now. Damn. He's a great saver. It must be hard not spending a cent of that 10 mil. Or he invested it into bonds. In a heartbeat. All it'd do is make me both rich, and an incredible liar. The best liars lie by telling the truth. Ooh, that's smooth as heck. Yeah, first thought that came into my head. Work, why are you late this time, me? My great-grandpa had a heart attack and I has to go visit him. Ignore that fact that it occurred 2 years ago. It's really not too hard to use past tense while telling contextual lies while everything you say is still technically true. I wouldn't be working with 10 mil #X200B. Wouldn't you get bored after a bit? I find doing passion projects comes easier if there's also the structure of employment. I never understood that argument. Like, yeah, it would probably be boring for most people, but is that really your solution for boredom? Ducking working? $10 million and I don't have to talk to anyone ever again. Where do I sign? Without hesitation. I much prefer to tell it like it is. Life is far less complicated. I guess this only works for those who tell the little lies often. The little lies are usually false modesty, or to protect those we care for, which is patronizing and serves only to maintain a false notion, often unhelpful to the person in the long run. If I absolutely must, I will admit truth rather than lie. I meant like, if someone asked me if I did an assignment, I will say no. If I know they will ask for answers, I guess it's just a way of avoiding having to confront someone without offending them, so maybe the lies are the same as what you were saying. Honey, do these pants make me look fat? No, the pants don't make you look fat. If you can stop before you say your ass makes you look fat, then it's still the truth. Can I deny the answers? Otherwise I lose the money to the first person who asked me for the password to the bank account and I'm stuck with this perk. The truthful answer to what's the password for your bank account is you aren't authorized for that information. In fact, you'd be breaking an agreement with the bank if you complied. So therefore you wouldn't be able to comply, as that would be then lying to the bank. Since you'd be incapable of lying, you'd be incapable of telling a crook your bank info. Correct? Yes, I'll adapt to sleeping while sitting instead. Haha, yay, I should have proofread lol. It's hard with words that actually are two words spelled the same. Of course. I would put the Aes Sedai to shame. An Aes Sedai never lies, but the truth she speaks may not be the truth you think you hear. Braid pulling intensifies. So I'm currently reading through the series, nearly done with book 10. Why does every woman have eyes like steel ice, but blushes at the slightest embarrassment? Tanger. Why can everybody notice all of these things? And why, God, why do they ducking smooth their skirts so often? Hell yes, I take it. Now if you excuse me, I'm going to use my $10 million for investem. I'm going to put it towards a chariot. Char. Ch. Sci Fortnite and porn. Look, 10 mil is a shitload. Here's what we do. We set aside $1 million right at the beginning. We tell ourselves, I will let no one judge me for spending that $1 million on stupid ass shit. Now if you're like me, you're not sure what you might reasonably spend $1 million on, which allows you to do the rest with peace of mind, knowing you already have stupid things an option for you. Then you do the responsible things. I'm autistic. Where's my ducking money? Behind you. You didn't say anything about it being anally delivered. That's the only way we deliver round these parts.